When people think of the Disney parks, they picture the iconic castles that stand tall in each of them. But you may not know is that Disney castles around the globe each have their own unique features and secrets. Here are some little known facts about all of the different castles in all the Disney parks around the world. Fact number 1. Sleeping Beauty Castle has been Disneyland's most iconic feature since the park opened in 1955. However, Disney's version of Sleeping Beauty was still in early production when Disneyland opened, so even though the castle is named after the princess, the movie wasn't released until January of 1959. Fact number 2. Inside Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World, there are some detailed mosaics that tell Disney's version of Cinderella. The huge mosaics took more than 2 years to complete. In one of the murals pays special attention to Cinderella's stepsisters as they watch her try on the glass slipper. One has a red facial tint to convey that she's red with rage, and the other has a green tint to show that she's green with envy. Fact number 3. All of the Disney castles face north to south, so there's always good lighting for photos. No wonder why every photo of the Disney castles looks so good. Fact number 4. Hong Kong Disneyland's castle is set forth in a natural mountain landscape. The mountain is part of a nature reserve, and it makes for a beautiful background for photos of the castle. Fact number 5. There is a secret suite inside Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World. The Cinderella Castle suite was intended to be an apartment for Walt Disney and his family when they visited Orlando's Disney World. However, he died before the park was completed, so the space remained mostly unused for almost 40 years. You cannot purchase a night in the luxurious suite. The only way to stay there is to win a contest or be gifted the opportunity by the Walt Disney Company. Fact number 6. Tokyo Disneyland's Cinderella Castle is almost identical to the one at Walt Disney World in Florida. The few minor details of the castles is that Tokyo's has a more detailed walkthrough attraction that tells the story of a Cinderella, and Walt Disney World only has the mosaics. Fact number 7. At Disney Paris, there's a dragon lurking underneath the castle walls. The dragon underneath Sleeping Beauty Castle in Paris is the largest audio animatronics figure at Disneyland Paris, stretching nearly 80 feet long and weighing over 5,000 pounds. Fact number 8. Shanghai Disney's Enchanted Storybook Castle is the largest castle created in Disney history. The park opened in 2016 and revealed the largest Disney castle to date, which towers over 190 feet. The castle doesn't just honor one princess, it has different features that celebrate all of them. Plus, the castle has multiple levels for guests to explore. Fact number 9. Thousands of glass crystals and twinkling lights were placed on Sleeping Beauty Castle during the Disneyland 60th anniversary. The year-long event was called Disneyland's Diamond Celebration, and the decorations made the castle shimmer and shine all day and night. Fact number 10. Each Disney castle is lovingly referred to as the park's weenie. The term was created by Walt Disney as a way to identify what guests would be most drawn to in the park. Each castle draws people into the park's central hub so they can decide what to explore from there. Fact number 11. It took almost 18 months to build and complete Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World. Interestingly, there were no actual bricks used in the long building process. Instead, the castle is completely made up of fiberglass and other materials. Fact number 12. Sleeping Beauty Castle features a walk-through attraction that tells the story of the princess it's named after. The attraction debuted in 1957, 2 years after Disneyland opened. Fact number 13. The stained glass windows inside Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland Paris were made by a master craftsman, and they took months of work to produce. Fact number 14. So far, Hong Kong Disneyland is the only park that's completely rebuilt its castle. Originally, Hong Kong Disneyland's castle was a replica of Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty castle. After a major overhaul that was announced in 2016, Hong Kong is a new home to the Castle of Magical Dreams, which features 13 different Disney princesses and heroes. Fact number 15. There are over 40 coats of arms in Cinderella's Royal Table, the restaurant inside Cinderella's castle at Walt Disney World. Each coat of arms represents people who have had significant roles in Walt Disney Company, including Walt's brother Roy Disney Sr. Fact number 16. Enchanted Storybook Castle at Shanghai Disneyland has an attraction underneath it. The grand finale of Voyage to the Crystal Grotto passes right underneath the Enchanted Storybook Castle. The ride features favorite characters like Aladdin, Mulan, and Belle. Fact number 17. Tokyo Disneyland actually has 2 full-size castles that guests can walk through. The first is the park's icon, Cinderella Castle, and the other is Beast's Castle from Beauty and the Beast. It was added as part of the recent expansion of Fantasyland at Tokyo Disneyland. Fact number 18. When Walt Disney World celebrated its 25th anniversary, Cinderella Castle was turned into a giant pink birthday cake. Fact number 19. Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle has a functioning drawbridge. The drawbridge has only been used publicly twice. The first time was when Disneyland opened in 1955, and the second was when the Fantasyland was rededicated in 1983. Fact number 20. There's a golden peony on top of the highest spire of Enchanted Storybook Castle in Shanghai Disneyland. The peony is not the official national flower of China, but many individuals in China informally recognize it as such. It is just one of the many nods to the Chinese culture and heritage that Disney Imagineers placed around the park. Fact number 21. The paint on Disneyland's castle makes it look taller than it actually is. The team used a technique called atmospheric perspective to make the castle appear taller than it is. They painted pink hues on the lower towers and gradually added blue to lighten up the colors towards the top. Fact number 22. Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World isn't dismantled during hurricanes, though it's designed to withstand many of them. Despite rumors and theories, Cinderella Castle is not dismantled during a hurricane. Fact number 23. Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World was modeled after various French castles and chateaus from the 12th and 13th centuries. Fact number 24. Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland Paris incorporates designs from storybook castles as well as real ones. Disneyland Paris's castle took extra inspiration from storybook castle drawings and the animated film Sleeping Beauty. That's also why the landscape around the castle grounds in Paris feature square trees. Fact number 25. Shanghai Disneyland's Enchanted Storybook Castle was built into an amphitheater. Imagineers did this so more guests can view shows on the castle stage without being cramped together in a small space. The theater also is a prime viewing spot for the nightly fireworks shows. Fact number 26. When Walt Disney saw the original model for Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle, he liked the light blue color of the turrets because it would blend with the sky and make the castle appear taller. Varying shades of the same bright blue have been used on every Disney castle since as a nod to the founder, Walt Disney. Fact number 27. There's a full-service restaurant inside the castle at Shanghai Disneyland. The Royal Banquet Hall is on the upper floors of the castle. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, let me know. That way I know to make more in the future. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Brian from the Dizzy Bears signing out. Bye-bye.